Hi guys. What do we have today? Here we have predictions for today's 9 NBA games. Let's get started. Dallas Mavericks and Charlotte Hornets. The Mavericks have dropped 6 of their previous 8 games and will try to stop a 3-game losing streak today. The Hornets have been in decent form, winning 4 of their last 10 games. The Mavericks have been playing terribly on the road this season. Only 14 of their 36 away games were victories. They recently covered the spread in 4 of their last 5 away games but won just 2 of those 5. On their home court, the Hornets play horribly. They only won 12 of their 36 home games this season. In their recent home games, they lost 6 of their last 7 while covering the spread twice only. Head-to-head, the Mavericks covered the spread in 7 of the last 8 games against the Hornets in Charlotte. The Mavericks have a challenging situation, and this game might make or break them. Play Dallas Mavericks -9. Chicago Bulls and Los Angeles Lakers. The Bulls have won 6 of their previous 8 games and are on a roll. The Lakers have been in good form, winning 8 of their past 11 games, and they will be looking for their 4th consecutive win today. The Bulls have been a poor road team ever since the season began. They won just 15 of their 36 away games. Recently, their on-road performance has slightly improved. The Bulls have won 5 of their last 10 away games and have only covered the spread 4 times. The Lakers play nicely at home. They have won 21 of their 38 home games so far this season. The Lakers have recently won 6 of their previous 8 home games while covering the spread 5 times. Head-to-head, the Bulls covered the spread in 5 of the last 6 games against the Lakers in Los Angeles. This game is crucial for both teams, and I believe neither team should be heavily favored. This should be a tight game decided by only one score. Play Chicago Bulls +5. Memphis Grizzlies and Atlanta Hawks. The Grizzlies have won 8 of their past 9 games and will be looking to expand on their current 5-game winning run today. The Hawks are on a back-to-back. They are in good form, having won 5 of their past 9 games. The Grizzlies are terrible on the road. This season, they won 14 of their 36 road games while covering the spread in only 12. Recently, the Grizzlies have won only 3 of their previous 7 away games while covering 3 times. At the beginning of the season, the Hawks played very well on their home court. They won 20 of their 35 home games. The Hawks have won 5 of their last 8 home games, but just 4 have covered the spread. Head-to-head, the Grizzlies won and covered the spread twice in the last 5 games against the Hawks in Atlanta. The Hawks have been awful in back-to-back games this season, winning just 2 of 10. This game is crucial for both teams, but given the Grizzlies' struggle on the road, I'll give the home team the edge. Play Atlanta Hawks +2. San Antonio Spurs and Boston Celtics. The Spurs have been in a slump, having lost 5 of their past 6 games, and they will be trying to stop a 3-game losing streak tonight. The Celtics have been in great form, winning 6 of their previous 8 games, and they will be looking for their 3rd consecutive victory here. This season, the Spurs are the league's worst road team. They've won 6 of their past 36 away games. In recent games, the Spurs have been considerably worse. They've lost 22 of their previous 23 road games and covered the spread only 5 times. The Celtics have looked excellent at home this season. They won 27 of their 36 home games and covered the spread 19. They recently won 7 of their previous 9 home games but covered only 6 of those 9. Head-to-head, the Spurs have a strong road record against the Celtics. They have covered the spread in 9 of the last 10 games against the Celtics in Boston. Play Boston Celtics -15. Houston Rockets and Cleveland Cavaliers. The Rockets have dropped 7 of their previous 10 games and will try to snap a 4-game losing streak today. The Cavaliers have been in terrific form, winning 8 of their past 10 games, and they will be looking for their 4th straight win tonight. The Rockets are one of the league's weakest road teams this season. Just 6 of their 36 road games were victories. The Rockets have lost 8 of their last 9 away games while covering the spread 5 times. The Cavs are one of the league's best at home this season. They won 29 of their 37 home games. The Cavs have won 6 of their last 8 home games but have only covered the spread 4 times. Head-to-head, the Rockets won twice while covering the spread only once in the last 5 games against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. This is a massive spread, but the Cavaliers are the better and more driven team here. Play Cleveland Cavaliers -13. Brooklyn Nets and Orlando Magic. The Nets are on a back-to-back. They had been on a 5-game losing run before last night's victory over the Heat. The Magic are on a roll, having won 3 of their past 4 games, and they will be looking for a 3rd consecutive victory here. The Nets have been excellent on the road since the start of the season. They've won 21 of their previous 39 road games. Recently, they've played well in road games, winning 4 and covering the spread in 5 of their past 6 road games. This season, the Magic's home record has been not so good. They have won 18 of their last 37 home games. They have only won 4 of their previous 8 home games while failing to cover the spread in 5 of them. Head-to-head, the Nets covered the spread 6 times in the last 9 games, which they have played against the Magic in Orlando. The Nets play decently in back-to-back games this year since they split their last 12. The Nets were impressive yesterday against the Heat, and I would like them to repeat that here against the Magic, but it seems this game will have a completely different outcome. The Magic have established a solid rotation and perform well on their home court. Play Orlando Magic -2. Washington Wizards and Toronto Raptors. The Wizards have been in a slump, losing 7 of their last 9 games. The Raptors have won 4 of their previous 6 games and are in good shape. The Wizards play decently in road games. This season they have won 16 of their 38 road games. Recently, they've been playing better on the road. They have won and covered the spread 4 times in their last 8 road games. The Raptors play well on their home court. They have won 24 of their 38 home games this season. The Raptors have recently maintained their strong home form, winning 8 of their past 9 contests while covering the spread in 7 of those 9. Head-to-head, the Wizards won twice and covered the spread 3 times in the last 5 games against the Raptors in Toronto. The Wizards are awful, and the situation will be significantly worse for them because they won't have Beal and Kuzma. The Raptors are playing great at home, and I have no reason not to trust them. Play Toronto Raptors -8. Oklahoma City Thunder and Portland Trailblazers. The Thunder have been in fine shape, winning 8 of their past 12 games, but they will be keen to end a 2-game losing streak tonight. The Trailblazers are in a rut, having dropped 7 of their past 8 games. In away games, the Thunder didn't play at their best. This season, they've won 14 of their 37 road games while covering the spread in 23. Recently, the Thunder have played decently on the road. They've won and covered 3 of their last 7 away games. This season the Trailblazers played not so well in home games. In their last 36 home games, they have won only 17 of them. Recent home performances by the Trailblazers have been poor. Only 3 of their last 11 home games have resulted in victories in covering the spread. Head-to-head, the Thunder covered the spread in 5 of the last 6 games, which they have played against the Trailblazers in Portland. Even though the line heavily favors the visiting team in this case, it is justified. The Trailblazers carry out the required tasks and nothing more because the season is already over for them. Play Oklahoma City Thunder -8. Minnesota Timberwolves and Golden State Warriors. The Timberwolves have split their past 6 games and have been in decent form. They'll be going for a 3rd straight win here. The Warriors, who have won 5 of their previous 8 games, have been in excellent form, and they will be going for a 4th consecutive win tonight. The Trailblazers have not been the best in road games this season. They won only 16 of their 36 away games. Recently, the Timberwolves have looked better in road games. They've won and covered the spread 7 times in their last 11 road games. The Warriors have been in charge at home from the beginning of the season. In their last 37 home games, they have won 30. Recently, they have won 10 of their previous 11 home games, covering the spread 9 times. Head-to-head, the Timberwolves covered the spread once only in the last 10 games against the Warriors in Golden State. This game means a lot to both teams. If they win, the Timberwolves will almost tie with the Warriors for 6th place in the Western Conference. With a victory here, the Warriors would surpass the Clippers and take the 5th seed. The Warriors are playing this game at home, where they have been dominant all season. Play Golden State Warriors -6. Guys, that's all. Thanks for joining us today. See you tomorrow.